Hi, I'm Morgan Redstone, and behind me is the demo of Past the Moon Towards the Sun, which is very short. It's less of a game demo, more of a tech demo, but it is out there in the world, and it is by everyone's favorite witch, Argama witch, and some are for friends. I don't remember what the company is called right now. Sorry, I'm bad at this. Anyway, um, I went through it. I went through it twice to get both the achievements because achievements are silly. And I just wanted to talk about what I like and what I think might need someone to think about something again. So you can hear it behind me. The music's fantastic. I actually really love the music so far. The artwork is really good, and she said she's gonna do something else to make it even better. Great. So that's good. The tone was it's 5 minutes long. You're not gonna establish much tone. So until it gets a little bit longer, I can't really say much about that. It looks like it's gonna be a cute story. It starts off with introducing characters because that's how stories work, and kind of getting into a bit of conflict. Let's see here. So the things I did like are the music and the art style and the setting, and I want to see more. The things that I think need maybe a little bit of a look. This is the title is it's okay. All right. I've fallen into this trap too, and I'll tell you about it because as an author, okay, as an author, when I title a book that says like Angel Stars, you don't know what that's about. But when I title a book and it says kidnapped by a bondage cult, you know what that's about. Okay. So this like I googled this title like exactly, and all I got were stories about eclipses, and that's not what she wants. She wants people to be able to find it. So you're gonna maybe give it like use Past the Moon Towards the Sun as like a sub underneath their title. Um, like maybe establish it as in a sort of universe like Argama story or Argama verse or something like that. You know, something that people can search on. That's a unique title that says, "Hey, this is where we start," and then chapter one, Past the Moon Towards the Sun. Which, I mean, I like the title. Okay, I still, despite knowing how to title a book, I'm still an idiot, and I still title things like Wizard and the Wench, and you have no idea what that means other than, hey, there's probably a wizard and a lady in it. So, yeah. Um, that's actually my biggest beef with everything is that I couldn't Google the title. I had to, like, I couldn't even find it on Steam. I had to actually go to Argama's uh, X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, profile and find it from there. So that's just gonna be a challenge. It can be overcome. It's a minor thing, really. Um, she said that the artwork's gonna improve. It's already pretty good. Like it's there. The other thing that I'd like to see is there's a lot of internal monologue, and when you're kind of reading it pretty fast, something I got confused as to whether she was saying it out loud or if she was yammering in her own head. And I mean, when I yammer in my own head, it's in italics. I'm kidding, but distinguishing like a certain font for internal monologue doesn't seem to be like a hard thing. That would really help. And I guess another thing that would just be kind of nice, not necessarily for me, but for a lot of people, is the open source font for dyslexics. I think it's like open dyslexic or something like that. Just having that as a font option would be really nice to people who have a hard time with reading because they're dyslexic. Not necessary, of course, but helpful. It's a neat font, and they weigh the letters so that everything, like all the letters, have a heavy weight on the bottom right, so that when you look at them, you go, oh, that letter is turned this way because it has to be. It literally has essentially an arrow pointing to the direction that it faces. It's a cool concept. I'm not dyslexic. I gave it to a friend who is dyslexic, and she was like, wow, I can read this. And I was like, cool. Cool. Because, you know, it helped. So, anyway, it's more of a tech demo, like I said. So, if you have 10 minutes or so and you want to see what they're doing, go check it out. I guess the tech is cool because she's using live 2D stuff to make all the artwork. It'd be nice if there was a way to use these characters as like something that somebody can act out with, which this is in its infancy, so I'm gonna just put that out there right now and be like, hey, you can rig things to move. I mean, I'm doing it, so you could rig that. But that's maybe version 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever. Anyway, it's cute. I love the music. I love what she does with it, and I can't wait to see more. And you should pull it down and fiddle around with it, and eat a piece of cake. Because then you'll have an achievement that tells you that you ate a piece of cake. And that's what's important. Cake. Anyway, thanks. I'm gonna go now. So, see you around. Bye. Gonna turn this up here. Oh, it's a little loud to start out. I actually had to turn it down, that's right. I wanted to say it's a little loud to start out with. I forgot. Until now. It's not that big of a deal. Bye.